Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Hit to third. Sano gloves it. Throw on to first, and Escobar is retired for the game's first out. Coming to the plate now, Prince Fielder. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And a foul pop behind the plate. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Bases are empty, one man out. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Martin on the move. 2 gone. Evan Longoria gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Wieters is up with it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Leonis Martin comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And some early action in the bullpen here as a right-hander begins to get loose. Into the seats, 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Upton on the move. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Settling in now, Eduardo Nunez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Fly ball out toward left center field. After it is Souza. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Logan Forsythe gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Chop toward the second baseman. Reined in. Throw to Fielder at first. He'll take care of him, and that'll be that. Justin Upton makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Forsythe has it. Throw to first. He'll be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Lonnie Chisenhall will get his first cuts here. Samardzija gets the sign. First pitch on the way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive. Still 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Steven Souza into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Will Myers strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning. Gregerson is going to come on now here in just the second inning, so he'll likely be asked. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Ball two. Too tight with that one. 3-0. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Alex Gordon steps in now.
Left fielder, Alex Gordon.
Trying to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Nobody out, runner on first. And he falls behind 0-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Upton's under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Josh Reddick is in to take his first swings here with the runner still at first and one away.
Well, too bad that last guy couldn't advance the man into scoring position, so now it's probably going to take a gapper to get him home.
Coming to the plate now, Miguel Sano. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. That's yanked into the stands, strike one. Bottom of the second here with no score. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Matt Wieters gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Tap fouled at home plate. Squared that one up just a little late. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Number 63 leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1.
And he's just running right through these guys. Absolutely worn them down.
And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. Number 38 is ready for his first AB here in this one. Samardzija's ready. Here comes the first pitch. Swung right over the splitter there, 0-1.
Another good job of getting ahead here. He just seems so locked in right now.
And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him, 0-2. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Chopped foul right at home plate. Third inning, no score to this point. Swing and a little tapper. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Luke Gregerson digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Yeah, they just haven't been able to figure it out yet, but it's still early. We're seeing some pretty good pitching so far in this game.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Forsythe is there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Jeff Samardzija digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Pitcher, Jeff Samardzija.
And a slider not close here as he missed with it down and in. It's ball one. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And now a good slider that doesn't quite catch the zone. It's 2-1 now.
Well, these are just extra pitches adding to your pitch count. I don't see why you wouldn't just go right after him.
Here's a blooper out toward left center. Escobar into shallow left. One out. Leonis Martin will try it again. He flied out to start the home first.
Yeah, but he hit it hard, though. He put a really nice swing on it. And we'll see if he can do that same thing right here.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Drilled right back up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Eduardo Nunez is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Again down to second. Runners on first with one down. And a sinker's in there for a called strike, and he forges ahead 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Oh, and 2, here it comes. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. And he is safe at second base as he legs out a double. Logan Forsythe stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Yeah, but this time, if he can just put the ball on the ground again, he's going to have a good chance at an RBI because right now the infield's playing back.
And Longoria's got it for out number 2. Will Myers steps into the box.
Now batting, first baseman, Will Myers.
High in the air. Gregerson is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Yunel Escobar is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth. Samardzija into the windup. Here's the first pitch. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Reddick over to his left. One down. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring in the slugging first baseman, Prince Fielder. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. Ooh, jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Right side and right into the shift. And that is through into right field for a single. So a runner at first with one man gone. And standing in here is the very dangerous third baseman, Evan Longoria. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here.
Now batting.
A 2-run home run for Evan Longoria, as it's now a 2-0 ball game. Justin Upton will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Boy, we're more than halfway through this game, and he's thrown a first pitch strike to 70% of the batters he's faced, so he's pitching very, very well right now.
And Upton won't chase that one. It's 1-2. 1 out, nobody on. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Yeah, 2 straight fastballs in on the hands. They haven't produced a strikeout. So now 2-2. You've got a few options here.
And Upton swings and misses on a good pitch, and he's set down on strikes for route number 2. Oh, that grounder got him. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first, and that'll put an end to the inning. Leading off the inning, Alex Gordon, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Hit out towards second. Scooped up. Throw bounces onto fielder, and he can't come up with it cleanly. Josh Reddick stands in.
Now batting. Right fielder.
He's set. Here it comes.
Josh Reddick.
And a slider tails outside for ball 1. A runner at first with no outs here. Now a double play ball perhaps for Escobar. The second for 1 on to fielder, and it's a double play. Standing in, Miguel Sano. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Steven Souza heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Center fielder, Steven Souza.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
I think that's been his best pitch so far in this game. Guys just haven't been all that close to him.
Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Number 63
will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit hard up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Number 38 will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
38.
On the ground to second. The underhanded flip. Nunez on to first, and it's dropped. Striding in once again, Luke Gregerson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. 2 out with the man at first. And this will be swung on and bounced on the ground to second. Over to Nunez for the force, and that ends the inning. Matt Wieters comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. A.J. Ramos will be the new pitcher.
A.J. Ramos.
Here's the 1-1. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. And the big fella just takes it to the bag himself for the first out. Jeff Samardzija is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch on its way. And opposite field as he lines this down the line and right. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a one-out double. Leonis Martin will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Runner at second here with one man out. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. At the plate, Eduardo Nunez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Lays off 1-0. Runner in scoring position at second with two down. Hit well on the ground to first. Fielder's there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Yunel Escobar makes his way to the box to lead us off in the sixth inning. Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Gordon is under it to put it away, and it's one pitch, one out to kick off the sixth. Prince Fielder steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Hit hard down the line, and that's through for a hit. So a runner at first now with one away, and standing in here is the very dangerous third baseman Evan Longoria. And now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose. Splitter here, and it's taken for strike one. Runner at first here, one man out. High in the air out to center field. Under it is Martin, and that's out number two. Justin Upton will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yeah, not showing too much so far, but he's got it.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single. Lonnie Chisenhall strides in now, and we'll see if he can come through with 2 on and 2 out here in the sixth. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Leading off the inning, Logan Forsythe. And they'll need him to get something going here. Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Souza is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Will Myers stands in. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, he just uppercut a fastball. That top hand kind of dragged through the zone, which caused the bat head to drop a little bit.
And it's quickly 0-2. Fooled him there, and a little pop-up to the right side. And he'll reach first safely. Alex Gordon stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Chop foul at the plate, strike one.
The 2015 regular season was a tough one for Alex Gordon due to those injuries. But he came back strong to contribute in the playoffs to help the Royals bring that World Series championship home.
And they won't even attempt to run on that arm in right, so despite the runner moving on the pitch, it'll wind up first and second here. Josh Reddick is at the plate as he looks at ball one. Runners are at first and second with one away. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Does he dare go fastball here 2-0?
I think he's got to.
In the dirt, it's 3-0 now. Line drive to center field. Oh, and he misses it. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with one away.
Third baseman.
So striding in, Miguel Sano, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Would you say he's not really finishing his pitches at this point?
That's a good way to put it. It looks like he's aiming a little too much, and that's not working for him.
He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. On the ground up the middle, and he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. 1 run is scored. And the throw's going to hold that second runner over at third, so they'll just plate the 1 here. So stepping in, Jeff Samardzija, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. And now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen. Kyle Schwarber will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Kyle Schwarber.
Bases are loaded here, 2 down. Drilled to the right side, and that's through into right field for a base hit. 1 run scores. Leonis Martin stands in, the 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. High in the air and deep to left center field. Upton going back. 1 run is scored. Now a long throw to third. Eduardo Nunez gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1.
Feels like he's kind of relied a little too much on that fastball.
And it's gotten him into trouble. I think guys have just gone up there looking for it, and usually they wind up getting it.
Chisenhall is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Mike Minor is on to pitch now as he'll take over to start inning number 7. Leading off the inning, Steven Souza, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2. High pop up. Minor has a play. 1 away. 4-2 our score. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. 2-1 pitch, a knuckle curve swung on and missed, 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. To not be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
Now batting.
Number 38 will step in. He's 0 for 2 to this point. High and deep to straightaway right. Back goes Reddick at the track. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And he's safe. A.J. Ramos will come on, and as he's newly entered into the ballgame, he'll get his first plate appearance now here in inning number 7. Jimmy Rollins will come on to pinch hit here.
Jimmy Rollins.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. 0-1 looked like a knuckle curve, and it's 1-1 now. Up and in on the hands. It's 2 balls and a strike. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Ripped on the ground to first. 1 there, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Yunel Escobar will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. And he begins the at-bat with a knuckle curve looked at for strike 1. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Taken in by Forsythe. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. John Danks will get the ball now as he'll take over. Logan Forsythe will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole. Hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. Swing and a line drive. But this is going to get foul. The windup and the 0-1. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. Upton will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out.
First baseman, number 4.
Will Myers ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that 3rd hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
Souza is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. He singled his last time up. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1. Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And in fact, he will not try for second. He'll surprisingly perhaps put on the brakes at first, so credit him only with a 2-out single. Josh Reddick is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. He's got it. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Prince Fielder comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1. So getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
Nunez fields it cleanly. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Evan Longoria gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Justin Upton steps in, got a base hit in his last at-bat. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Hit sharply toward the right side, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Lonnie Chisenhall. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Hard hit to first. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Miguel Sano will stand in. One of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
Danks is ready. Here's the first pitch. And Danks will get ahead with the fastball for strike one. Drives it the other way to deep right. Chisenhall ranging back, still going back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. The tag, and he is out. Matt Wieters steps in after hitting an RBI single his last time around. Line toward the alley in left center. Oh, and this goes right past him. Wieters will try for three. Mike Minor will stand in now as he'll be getting his first plate appearance in this one here in the eighth. And a fastball's in there for strike one. 4-3 our score here as we play the eighth. And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball, 1-1. Money Tomas will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 24, Money Tomas.
To the hole left side, and it's through, a base hit. Digging in, Leonis Martin. He drove in two with a double in his last at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit up in the zone, and he didn't miss it. He'll be looking for it again right here.
Hot shot down the line, but a foul ball, 1-1. Looking to keep this a one-run game. Swing and a line drive. Foul. Runners are at the corners with one man out. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Ball two. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he will make the catch back there as they're a step closer to getting out of this with two away now. Eduardo Nunez steps in for a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the eighth. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one. Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike. And here's a ball hit in the air. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Justin Wilson will come on now, hoping to wrap this one up here in the top of the ninth. Striding in to start the ninth, Steven Souza, and they'll need him to get something going here. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Well, he can't hold on there as he swings and misses on a pitch in the dirt, and he's down 0-2 now. Bunt attempt, and it looks like a good one. Throw will not be in time, so good hustle there as now the possible tying run is aboard to lead things off here.
Number 63.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Number 63 is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Nobody out, runner on first. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Number 38 comes to the plate now with the tying run at first, so he'll be looking to drive a ball into the gap here. The 0-1 pitch. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. Standing in now, the pitcher, John Danks. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. Swung on and missed for the first strike. And he misses with it 1-1. A runner on first with 2 away. And this will be a called strike 2. And trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first.
With the ballpark, and he winds up helping his guys get out of here with a victory.
Here now is our final line score.